Hey train fans, Chris here from Other Side of the Tracks. I have a little announcement video today, which is something I do here on the channel from time to time, typically on something that gets me super excited and more often than not has to do with the New Hope and Ivyland Railroad. So, from the fine folks at Easy Catch out of Staten Island, New York, it was announced a few months ago that they will be releasing a custom limited run New Hope and Ivyland Railroad number 7087 C30-7 from MTH in their RailKing line. So, this engine is a beast. It is beautiful. You may recall a few years ago, Lionel released the New Hope and Ivyland GP30 excursion set, which hit the railroad enthusiast O-scale scene with a splash with its beautiful colors. And more recently, the Metka division of the TCA released the steam engine number 40 from MTH. Now, some folks were put off by both of those iterations due to the price of the excursion set and that beautiful number 40 steam engine. Now, Easy Catch has priced this locomotive, a C30-7 MTH RailKing, at a very affordable price. In fact, just a fraction of what those previous Lionel releases cost. So, for those New Hope and Ivyland enthusiasts, you can finally get a New Hope engine that won't break the bank. And they will give you free shipping. You can't beat that. So, these renderings are the initial artwork provided by MTH to Easy Catch, and of course, that may be subject to change. I did hear from the folks at Easy Catch that they are sending some notes back to MTH, so of course, design subject to change between now and ultimately when the engine is released sometime around April 2025. But the folks have told me that they expect that this limited run will sell out before they ever get it in their hands next year in the store. So, if you want to get your hands on one of these beautiful C30-7 engines, you better run over to the website of Easy Catch, and I will put a link in the description of this video. Order one right now. Don't delay, because if you wait, well, you might miss it, and then you'll be kicking yourself. So, as a MTH RailKing line, of course, is going to come with all of those features that you would anticipate, of course. Metal chassis, metal handrails, horns, hand-painted crew cab figures, proto couplers, Rule 17 lighting, headlights, number boards that are illuminated, 2 precision flywheels, smoke unit, onboard DCC receiver, locomotive speed control in scale mile per hour increments, true 148 scale proportions, proto sound 3, and this will operate on 031 or greater curve. So pretty much any layout this will work just fine on. This unit will measure 17 1/4 inches in length by 2 3/4 and 3 7/8 inches. Now, the old GP30 that New Hope uses on their excursion line, which was produced by Lionel as part of their excursion set, those real-life units were built in the early 1960s by General Motors, and they made 948 of those units, and they have a horsepower of 2,250. Now, compare that to the GE C30-7. They were made a little bit later, between 1976 and 1986. They made 1,137 examples, and these have a whopping 3,000 horsepower. So, much stronger engine than the GP30s. On screen, I'm showing some images of the New Hope and Ivyland example of that C30-7. As far as I'm aware, at this time, it's not in active service and is in storage there at New Hope. If I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments. I haven't been to New Hope in over 5 years since I lived in Pennsylvania. Now, I do want to give a quick moment to just talk about Easy Catch. The owner, Pat, is super awesome. When I first called him about this New Hope engine, he let me yap on and on about it for 10 minutes, but it was very evident that he has a sincere passion for model railroading. And if you take a look at his website, again, link is in the description of this video, I'm going to show some little screenshots here. He has an incredible, diverse mix of custom run items. How he has time to do this, plus his other operations, being a bait and tackle store, plus trains. He's a jack of all trades, truly. But wow, so many interesting things to peruse on their website, and lots of limited runs. So you got to really stay on top of what he's releasing, because he's all over the place, and they're always limited edition runs, and if you blink an eye, it may sell out. Like, for example, these Reading Blue Mountain and Northern flat cars with Yingling beer pup trailers on them. Hello, Yingling, I love this. They sold out on his website, like, instantly. Thankfully, he partnered with another train shop, and I was able to put in an order. But wow. So many cool, nifty items. You really have to give it a look. I cannot speak highly enough about Easy Catch and Pat over there in Staten Island, New York. So again, do yourself a favor. If you haven't already done so, check it out. And if you love New Hope, definitely order this engine before they're sold out. Take a look at all the other interesting things. I guarantee you will find something that you haven't seen before and that you will love in this vast and eclectic and interesting, unique collection of custom runs. This guy really is a genius, evil mad scientist of trains. So definitely give it a look. All right, well, that's it for now. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Easy Catch and to the New Hope fans out there. If you didn't already know about this super awesome upcoming engine, so you have the opportunity to add this to your collection before they sell out. And of course, stay tuned. Sometime next year when this shows up on my door, you know we're going to be checking it out here on Other Side of the Tracks. In the meantime, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. Give us a subscribe if you're not already one of my highly valued subscribers. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. See you here next time on Other Side of the Tracks. Take care.